What's up, YouTube? This is NY Jeff at NYC Corvette, and I'm here with...
My name is Brett from the Custom Shop, Astoria, New York City. In Queens, we have a performance car and truck shop.
And Brett's going to show us around today, show us some of their products, and talk about what they do, and show us some cars.
I'd be honored.
So let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Basically, we're here at Wheels of NYC. We were lucky enough to get a spot here, and the idea was to showcase our work. So we wanted to kind of bring a trifecta, right? So we have a classic European BMW 740 M Sport. We have a 2015 Chevy Camaro SS, totally modified for mountain driving. And we also have the brand new GX550 set up for a little overland adventure. Let's start with the Lexus. I'll show you some stuff. So this Lexus here, this is a collaboration between the Custom Shop and a brand called NYTop. So NYTop is a brand that makes aftermarket parts for the GX550. So they called us up at the Custom Shop. They said, hey, we want you guys to help us build our promo vehicle. So what we actually did with this vehicle is we kind of did a collaboration split. So we're going to work with this side first. This would be the NYTop side. You'll see NYTop wheels in bronze. You see the front runner roof rack, the NYTop insignia right here on the fender. So NYTop not only makes parts for the GX550, but they make stuff for Tacomas, 4Runners, even Ford Mustang. Pretty sick. If you go on this side of the vehicle, which is pretty cool, this is the side that pays homage to the Custom Shop. So you notice the wheels are black, they're switched up a little bit. You have the Custom Shop logo on the side. So it's kind of like a split personality collabo deal here. The truck is also sponsored by our friends at Morimoto Lighting. They do phenomenal LED lighting. You'll see a bunch of Morimoto lights on this vehicle. When we added the Morimoto lights, we wanted to be a little more stealth, right? We didn't want to just start putting lights in the front fascia because the front of this truck is just so clean. So I'll show you actually what we did. We did some Morimoto big bangers. These are some of their larger lights. And we used each of these vents to place one of their lights. So these are called the big banger lights. They're the largest auxiliary lights that they make. You'll see 2 ambers on the sides and 2 clears in the corner and in the center. You'll also see the fog lights here were swapped out for a single 1-bangers from Morimoto as well as a 2-banger. Now this lower section here, this steel bumper is actually a NYTop bumper. The nice thing about NYTop is their stuff is super clean the way they design it, so it looks super integrated. So sometimes you might not even notice that this is aftermarket, which is cool. That's a really beautiful setup here.
Now what about these tow hooks?
So the tow hooks are from NYTop as well. We powder coated them in a bronze to kind of play off the wheels. And these are recovery points. And I know the truck is super pretty, but we do take it off-road. We have taken it on some adventures. And this is a great spot for you to be recovered if you're stuck in the mud or somewhere where you can't get out.